एक इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियो है यहाँ पे, अमेरिकन गर्ल ट्राइज पाकिस्तानी फूड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, ठीक है। सेकेंडली शी इज मेंशनिंग इट्स नथिंग लाइक इंडियन फूड। तो भाई जहाँ तक मुझे पता है इंडियन एंड पाकिस्तानी बैटरी डेड हो गई थी, फिर से चार्ज पे लगा दी। सो आई वाज सेइंग कि जहाँ तक मुझे पता है पाकिस्तानी और इंडियन खाने दोनों बहुत ही ज़्यादा सिमिलर है, हार्डली कोई डिफरेंस होगा इन दोनों में। इवन तो मैंने कभी कोई पाकिस्तानी फूड ट्राई नहीं किया है, अब ये अमेरिकन लड़की ट्राई करके बोल रही है कि ये इंडियन फूड जैसा नहीं है, तो मुझे इस बात पे ताज्जुब हो रहा है कि इंडियन फूड जैसा क्यों नहीं है, जबकि हमारे खाने, लैंग्वेजेस, ज्योग्राफी, हर चीज़ इतनी ज़्यादा सिमिलर है, इवन ड्रेसेस, कल्चर, रिलीजन, एवरीथिंग। ओके, तो मैं देखूंगी ये वीडियो और पता करूंगी। ओरिजिनल लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा, सो डू चेक देम आउट। लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो।
So excited for today's video because I will be trying a type of cuisine I have never tried before, and that is Pakistani food, guys. And as you all know, me and Alfonso love Indian food, and Pakistan borders the north of India, so I feel like this kind of cuisine might be similar, but again, I have tried Pakistani food, guys, so I want you to stay with me through this video. Let me know what you think. We are gonna go in there and try the best dishes. This restaurant is called Liria Cafe. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna ask them, and guys, stay with me through this video. This is going to be interesting. Let's start eating. The most authentic Pakistani dishes, guys. So the first thing we got is a chicken biryani, and she was saying this chicken biryani has potatoes in it, which is different than any other biryani I've ever had. We also got the seekh kebab, and it's gonna come on a sizzling hot barbecue platter. Then we got something called the chicken karahi, and she was saying that this is actually a place in Pakistan, the south of Pakistan. So that is gonna come on a beautiful plate. And then we got some garlic naan. And from my research, the naan in Pakistan is totally different than India. So I cannot wait to explore this new culture of food, guys. So stay with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button.
How naan is different? That is, and biryani में आलू, I mean वेज बिरयानी इंडिया में बनाते हैं तो, but that doesn't have meat or any non-veg.
Ooh, that looks so good. Thank you so much. Ooh, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Wow. Wow, guys, this is looking so good. Oh my gosh. First time trying Pakistani food. I cannot wait to try it. All right, guys, first impressions of Pakistani food, and I'm like, wow, this looks really good. Take a look at this dish, guys. This is the chicken karahi. And again, this is like a state or a place in Pakistan. You guys have to let me know in the comments below. Look at that.
It's like they cooked it there. And then they served it.
Yeah, they cooked it straight in this pot, served it up. Looking delicious, guys. Look at this gravy. Insane. The aroma coming off this dish too is like no other. We got some side of beautiful garlic naan, guys. I heard that the naan in Pakistan is different than in India, so I'm super curious. We've had our fair share of naan, so I believe you eat this dish with naan, so we're gonna go straight in for it.
A bit different, but...
And you guys should let me know too, is this the most popular dish in Pakistan? I'm so curious. Let's try just the gravy.
More like a tandoori roti.
Wow, guys. So first off, it does look a little bit more oily than Indian.
Okay.
Mmm. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Spicy. Oh my gosh. It's extremely like aromatic, guys. The flavor is like a bomb of flavor. It has so much richness, so much depth. It's more of like a, how would I explain it? Like a not sweet at all, which is great. I don't really like my curry sweet, but this is more of like a bold, robust flavor of gravy, and it's just like it keeps wanting more. You taste the garlic, the ginger. The naan is very fluffy though, guys. I love the naan. Tastes just like Indian naan.
It is
let's get a little bit of this
naan and tandoori
chicken
roti.
here. Wow, huge piece of chicken. Let's find a small one.
Like,
it's very, very tender.
Of course, it's a garlic
So
naan, so
even though it is oily, I'm still really enjoying it. I think it adds more flavor. It feels like very substantial. Mmm. Mmm. You need a napkin. Wow. The chicken is soft. Oh my gosh. I love it.
Okay.
I really, really like it, guys. The flavor. First of all, the chicken is fantastic. It has so much flavor. It's almost like the flavors penetrated inside the chicken. It's just so perfect. As you can see, like big chunks. This is a huge plate. The way the waitress was telling us that this is what we should get, it is so
It
good.
is
This is so
similar
good.
to
Thank you.
India because India में भी
I'm in love with
you
this. I
have a
cannot wait for cameraman to try it. He's
variety
gonna be
of
like,
ways to make
this is next
chicken
level.
kadai.
This is a 10 out of a 10.
Oh.
Alfonso, I took your line.
I'm sure you can find this type of
Alfonso's
dish
gonna try the biryani
in
with me,
India
so
also.
stay tuned. First impressions.
I'm not
10 out
sure
of 10.
about the naan.
All right, guys, next we're gonna try the famous chicken biryani. But first, we're gonna let my professional naan taster, Alfonso,
Hi.
try the naan.
Okay, what is this? Oh,
This is Pakistani naan.
Ooh, that's right.
What do you think of this naan? Ooh, second bite. Must be pretty good. Third bite. What does the professional say?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Does it get the double thumbs up? Double thumbs up. Here, you can have that piece of naan. We're going to get into the chicken biryani here. This looks incredible. So if you guys were wondering about the prices, so that last dish that we had that was so good, that is $17.99, huge portion. That's good for the three of us. And look at this chicken biryani. Look at the size of this chicken biryani. There is potato in here. Look at that.
No, that is weird. I have
And
never
huge
seen
pieces
potato
of
in a
chicken.
biryani.
This one is only $11.99. I think that's so reasonable. I'm sure in Pakistan it's definitely cheaper. We got some chutneys over here. We got the tamarind chutney. We got the spicy chutney. Look at that. That looks spicy. We got some raita and a side of onions. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Let's put some onions on here. And let's grab a plate. So this restaurant is more of like a kind of a cafeteria style. You order at the front. You get your own plates. Kind of like that though. Very home style.
Okay, biryani is always
And
served with
let's
mirchi
go
ka
for
salan
it. So we got
or
some
any kind of masale
biryani,
ka salan,
some
mostly
chicken in there.
mirchi ya fir
Potato
tamate,
in the biryani
tomatoes,
is very interesting.
whatever you
Let's put
call
it in.
it.
And let's grab this piece of chicken.
With
Some
raita,
onion.
of course.
Let's go for some
And onions.
raita. Side. I'm going to do a dollop of the sweet chutney over here. Tamarind chutney.
Why tamarind
Okay, let's try it.
chutney?
Going in for the
There
raita.
biryani.
We've had a lot of biryanis. Let's see how this tastes.
Is it Pakistani style? क्या पाकिस्तान में इस तरह से चटनी डाल के खाते बिरयानी में? Like what?
Mmm. The rice is
I
cooked
don't
perfectly.
think that is Pakistani
It's not too
style.
soft, it's not mushy. It's very light. The flavor, because I had the chicken karahi, I'm probably saying that wrong. You should let me know in the comments how to say that. That was a super bold flavor. This is more on the milder side. This can get spicy though. The meat. Pakistani meat is 10 out of 10 right now. Let's try the sweet chutney, the tamarind chutney.
What? Tamarind chutney? कैसे यार? कैसे? I don't think Pakistan में tamarind chutney खाते होंगे बिरयानी
I know it's a
के
difference. The
साथ.
raita is a
इसने
little
दाल
different
ली
than
क्योंकि
the
वो
Indian
टेबल पे
raita.
थी maybe.
This raita is just more of like a yogurt, not too punchy with flavor. Whereas I find the Indian raita, it has like kick of like a citrus, and it has some like cumin in there, and it's very fresh. I think there's mint even in there too. So this one is more of like a dialed down flavor. Chicken.
You can get that in India actually.
It's so soft. The meats here are
Diluted
super good.
Raita or curd, I understand that.
I'm kind of curious now. How does the spicy chutney taste? We're gonna try it. Okay. There it is. That looks very hot. I like the potato in the
बिरयानी में मिर्च
the
होती
biryani.
है, but ये थोड़ी सी बड़ी वाली मिर्च डाल दी इन्होंने.
I would say maybe a touch oilier than Indian food. I don't mind it though. I think the oiliness adds like some flavor and some like makes my lips like really good. Okay, here we go. Spicy. That looks spicy. I also find the chutneys are a little bit more watery than the other one, Indian. That was a lot of spicy. Let's see how I do.
You can find that watery chutneys in South India or I think in many more places in India.
I survived. It's not too spicy. Let's try a bite of this and the biryani.
Why? But it's not there to eat like that. I'm sure.
Ooh, that was spicy. Oh, this is not joking around. This is spicy. Wow, guys.
Exactly.
Biryani is fantastic. I'm still like in love with the first dish, guys. Everything is so unique, so different. I cannot wait to show you guys the next dish. It is the Sikh kebab, and it's very popular in Pakistan. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Pakistani dish. This is the Sikh kebab, guys. Look at this. Now, this is the beef kebab, and normally we don't eat too much beef at home, but the waitress was saying this is so popular in Pakistan. You have to try it. So we are going to try it. And I know in India that they don't eat beef, but in Pakistan they do. So
Oh, they actually
I guess in
do
some
eat
places they do.
beef.
Yeah, you guys can let me know in the
Some
comments.
places in
We're gonna eat this
India
with the garlic naan,
still
guys.
eat beef.
Ooh, this naan is so good. All right.
Beef, whatever.
Barbecued Sikh
क्या बोल रही हूँ मैं?
kebab. Ooh, looking good. Almost reminds me of when we eat Persian food. They have a lot of kebabs there too. Let's get some of these onions. All right.
This seems like
Let's try it.
classic beef kebab we have in India. I have tried that. So
Mmm. Mmm.
Is it similar to Iranian?
Mmm. It's actually very different than Iranian. This has a lot of flavor. There is some sort of spices on here that are bright and like a cayenne pepper kind of flavor. The meat
I
is
know that.
delicious, wrapped into the naan. It is really good. This dish is only $10, and they're pretty big kebabs, guys. Huge. Look at the inside. It's really, really delicious. The difference I find between the Iranian is, I think the Iranian, well, at least in Vancouver, there was a restaurant that we always would go to. It's called Rose, and he would mix a bit of lamb with it. So I feel like this one is just straight beef.
And also, I think I have seen Turkish kebabs.
Really, really good, guys.
They are more
I want
on
to dip this though back into the first dish.
moist
I'm in love with the chicken karahi.
with more
I know
oil.
he's saying that wrong,
I
but
guess.
even the cameraman, he's in love with it, right?
Yes.
He's a single word man. Yes. It was really good. I wonder if you can put a chutney on top of this. That's the only thing I would do.
Yeah.
I thought a bit of
See, in India we eat
a bit of
this
spice,
kind of kebab with hari
but other
chutney,
than that, guys,
pudine
it's
ki
really, really
chutney,
good.
and pyaz.
I don't know if this is normal. I think just a little bit. Oh, it's even better on its own. Ooh, it's more juicy on its own. I think I like it on its own.
I know.
Okay, guys. That wraps up my first
I
experience
think
of
that was
Pakistani
pretty
food.
similar to the Indian
Like,
food also.
really, really delicious, guys. We might order a dessert. I'm not sure. They might have an authentic one there. So, guys, stay with me. All right, guys, I'm here with my professional dessert taster, Alfonso.
Hello.
And we are going to try a Pakistani dessert. And this is kheer. So this is like a rice pudding. What do you think, Alfonso?
That looks kind of like rice pudding because those like little pistachios.
Yeah, I like the pistachios. I'm going to stir it. I want to see. It looks a little thicker than...
It's jello. It's like
Ooh.
jello.
It is thicker. All right,
Oh
Alfonso,
yes.
you go in for it.
Alrighty. No, I don't like. No,
I think ये
take that.
बना के
I take
रख
that.
दिया था फ्रिज
Okay,
में
you get-
इसीलिए
you get
ये
your own
थोड़ा
bite.
सा thick हो गया
Hey, you missed the
होगा.
pistachios.
Oh, I get that.
But ये ज़्यादा
There we go.
gooey भी
Okay, let's
है,
try
like,
it. Cheers.
or maybe
Mm.
kind of
It's warm, right?
thick
I think they
cream.
made it fresh.
Oh, it's warm.
What do you think?
That'd be good.
Very good, guys. I think do you find it thicker than the Indian one, right?
Yep.
Yes, it's
thicker.
definitely.
We just had,
More gooey.
yes, more gooier. I don't see as much rice, too.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It has a sweetness to it, right? What do you think that sweetness is?
Sugar and pistachios.
Sugar and pistachios, but I also think there's like a bit of like cardamom, though. Like a warm spice, maybe nutmeg.
I like nutmeg.
Yeah, this is delicious.
I love nutmeg actually. Yum.
Very yummy. Very, like, definitely thicker, not as much rice.
Yeah.
And what does the professional rate this?
10 out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10, guys. Let me go.
You stole.
Hmm?
You stole my thing again.
Okay, I'll have to come up with a new word because I can't steal Alfonso's 10 out of 10.
You can do
Alright, so yeah, यहाँ पे इन्होंने 3 डिशेस बताई. That type of कढ़ाई I think हमको इंडिया में मिल जाएगा. Like there are places where you can find different type of chicken kadai. Chicken kadai is मतलब ऐसी डिश है ना कि इंडिया में इतने सारे स्टेट्स हैं, हर कोई अपने अपने स्टाइल्स को बनाता है, तो आई एम श्योर इस तरह से भी आपको खाना मिल जाएगा। शीख कबाब है, शीख कबाब बीफ का, आई थिंक ये भी आपको मिल जाएगा। इंडिया में अभी पूरी तरीके से बीफ बैन नहीं है। इट इज जूसियर, इट विल बी सॉफ्ट एंड इट इज वेरी सिमिलर टू व्हाट शी हैव शोन इन द वीडियो। हाँ, इतना है कि कुछ जगहों पे इसमें है ना फूड कलरिंग ऐड करके इसको रेड रेड कलर का भी बनाया जाता है। इट इज दी स्पाइसेस एंड द लेवल ऑफ स्पाइसेस दे आर यूजिंग, आई मीन थोड़ा बहुत प्रोसेस डिफरेंट हो सकता है एंड ऑफ कोर्स काफ़ी सारी सिमिलैरिटीज़ है। तो मैं अभी भी यही बोलूँगी कि इंडियन एंड पाकिस्तानी फूड में काफ़ी सिमिलैरिटी है। अभी भी इन्होंने जो भी डिशेस बताया इसमें काफ़ी सारी सिमिलैरिटीज़ मुझे दिखी। वहाँ पे फूड ज़्यादा ऑयलियर है, उसको ऑयली ज़्यादा लगा या क्या है ऐसा मुझे लगा। तो आई डोंट नो व्हाई डिड शी फाइंड अ वास्ट डिफरेंस इन इंडियन एंड पाकिस्तानी फूड, बिकॉज आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज एनी वास्ट डिफरेंस मुझे दिखा बिरयानी में। बिरयानी में अगर आप चिकन बना रहे हो, चिकन बिरयानी बनाए, तो किसी भी नॉन वेज बिरयानी में मैंने आलू को डालते हुए नहीं देखा है। लाइट चली गई है बट हम ऐसे ही रिकॉर्ड कर लेते हैं। आई विल सी इफ आई कैन एडजस्ट द ब्राइटनेस ऑफ द वीडियो। आलू का मुझे डिफरेंट लगा एंड वन मोर डिफरेंट थिंग वाज द नान, बटर नान। एक तो ये बटर एंड गार्लिक नान क्या है, ये एक डिफरेंट था। एंड यूजुअली मैंने इंडिया में भी सुना है कि बटर एंड गार्लिक नान मिलती है, इस टाइप की भी मिल जाती है, लेकिन आई थिंक इसको तंदूरी रोटी कहा जाता है, ना कि नान। नान इज वेरी डिफरेंट एंड कंज्यूम्ड विथ मोर ऑफ अ लिक्विड सब्जी और लिक्विड काइंड ऑफ डिश, जैसे कि निहारी और शोरबा और समथिंग लाइक दैट। सो आई सी इफ आई कैन फाइंड द पिक्चर, मैं यहीं कहीं डाल दूंगी। सो दैट्स द डिफरेंस मुझे लगता है। बाकी तुम मेरे को कमेंट्स में बताओ कि तुम्हें कुछ डिफरेंट लगा या नहीं, एंड हाउ मच वुड यू रेट द इंडियन फूड एंड हाउ मच वुड यू रेट द पाकिस्तानी फूड, राइट। एंड अगर रिएक्शन से लगा है तो इस वीडियो को लाइक कर देना। आई विल मीट यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन, बाय।